Okay. So we are live, but can people hear? Can anyone hear us?
Well, it does seem to be moving.
Okay, it's moving.
Yeah. Let me try it again.
Okay. Do we have audio? I don't know if we have audio. Someone in the chat post.
This is my first soundboard, so please take video of me. Okay.
I don't think you. Okay, so is it on?
It's on. See, that wouldn't be doing anything. All we're doing is potentially annoying people.
Okay.
I don't know if it's working though.
Can you guys hear us?
Type in the chat. Can you hear us?
Oops.
Really?
Really what?
Can't type. Hello? Anyone out there? We had 4 people and then we lost them. Maybe they can't hear us. I need to play around with this damn thing more.
Okay,
Oh.
yes.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. Awesome. What's up, everyone? Kaiju no Kami here with...
Cruellica Kain as we try to figure out what the fuck we're doing.
We're trying out this new mic to see if this works, since I noticed last week when we watched it, the audio came out very garbled sounding. And I want to see if a different mic takes care of it. But I will say, at least the garbled sound prevented us from getting a copyright claim. So there is that.
Why?
Right. So today we are going to watch Ultraman Blazar episode 2.
This is super exciting for you all to get watch him not respond to watching episode 2.
So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to put that there so I can close this a bit. And
So we're excited. Episode 1 was really good. I enjoyed the Ultra, I guess, asking the most existential question of them all. Why? So let's see what happens when we get to the next stage of existential crises. So if they can hear us, don't touch anything.
okay, I'm just wasn't sure.
I have like 10 pages.
Opening, applause, gunshot, laughter, booing, awkward.
Do you want to try any of the sound effects?
Let's just see. I don't know if I don't know if it's working. I guess we'll find out.
What did you?
I hit applause.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. I have a headache.
司令部参謀長の春の列だ。
Thank God he told
火山が
us.
相当作戦における君の働きは中央指揮所で見ていたがそれなりだった。
It wasn't bad. I watched your work. It wasn't bad.
But it
It
wasn't
wasn't
good.
good.
自覚はあるようだな。
Oh, he's self-aware.
まあ、謙虚なのはいいがこれからはそれなりでは困る。これから君も知っての通り
As we
Jesus
go.
Christ,
我
I
々
hate
地
as
球
you
防
know.
衛隊は世界で現出する怪獣の対処において散々後手に回ってきた。
No! Don't do it a fucking
Oh, are
lie.
you reading?
Yes! I can read and talk at the same time. It's amazing.
そこでだ怪獣の動向を調査分析し必要な場合は直接行動によってこれを排除する特殊部隊を新設することに
Ooh,
な
a
った。
special unit. Again. Tell us.
Scarred.
特殊怪獣対応分遣隊
Special kaiju
Scott.
reaction detachment.
その部隊の隊長を広野
What
源と
detachment?
君が務める。
いや、ちょっと。
ウルトラマンだったか。
I hope you have the heart of the scarred.
Oh,
君は
Jesus.
あの50メートル級の宇宙人をどう思う？
Why?
あれもまた我々スカードが排除すべき敵なのか、それとも
我々を助けてくれた。それは
He helped.
紛れもない事実です。
Almost sound like he's saying Jesus.
しかし
Is
再
that
び現
Ultraman
れるよう
Jesus?
ならあのウルトラマンもスカードの調査対象となる。敵か味方か、それを見極めるのも君の重要な任務だ。
Oh, so we get to see what he saw. That still wasn't anything.
あの宇宙人のコードネームです。遠い銀河のブレーザー。まばゆい光の中からやってきた。ウルトラマンブレーザー。
I work in the space
Then
industry.
what?
I've
Don't
never
you-
heard the word laser.
Maybe it's a computer.
He's actually a space Well, at least it has that.
That was one of the better opening themes.
Could
Let's-
people hear us still?
Let's see. Okay, we've got YouTube commercials going on just as the Japanese commercial is about to start. Why does Blazar's opening sound like something out of Attack on Titan?
I thought the same thing actually for a moment there.
Well, that's why I said it's actually one of the better openings for Ultraman.
Well, it sounded very anime-ish. So a blazar is another form of a quasar, which is an active galaxy nuclei full of gamma rays. So that's actually kind of cool. But so far, I think the only complaint I have about this episode is the as you know.
As you know.
It's a horrible way of doing storytelling if you have to do some sort of exposition dump of, as you know, da 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 da.
I just want to see, as you know, actually, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Another G.
Okay. I think this is. Oh, and I think there were 3 mechs in Zet.
I thought there were only 2.
King Joe Custom, Sevenger, and didn't they have
Oh, yes.
Wyndham?
Yes, Wyndham. I forgot about King Joe Custom.
Oh, Becca.
Ooh, fishing dude.
片親さんのゲートしかそんなのいるわけないって
Ooh,
人が海にやばいわけ勝手にさせとける俺が食われちまうか今日こそなんか取ってやれよ
That's a guy dressed like Mario.
防衛隊はバザンガと交戦した50メートル級の巨人を以後ウルトラマンブレイザーと呼称すると発表しました。
Bazanga.
スカードのメンバーだ。
By the
君が
way,
仕
you
事
got
し
my
たことに
heart
して
choked, right?
だったら
I'm
探すところからやりたかった
Yes,
ですか？
since he was
それ
hard.
と
Oh,
も
Jesus Christ, I forgot. No wonder he's
君
so
と俺
hot.
の敵人を厳選してやる。
4人
Forgot about that.
厳選しすぎだろ。
お待たせ。遅くなりました。
Wait, is she okay? A person after my
シー
own
フード
heart.
ピザのイカ抜きとジャンボパフェのフレーク抜き。あと食後に
Seafood pizza.
ダメですよ。特殊弾はちゃんとバザンガの鼻の穴に打ち込まないと。
Oh, she's the gun nut. Okay, I thought I recognized her.
青部恵美隊員。
はい、昼間玄太隊長。そうですね。春の参謀長は新設部隊の隊長には昼間玄太を。
Wait, so they never actually knew each other, but she was drinking out of his.
Yes, that's why I said she's a girl after my own heart. Just going up to a random stranger.
陸軍なり
Well,
一発
she
打
knew
ち込める。
him.
なん
He
で2
didn't know
発同
her.
時に胸部倉庫の隙間に打ち込めるの？
Remember how we
い
met?
つものお偉いさんたちの伝言ゲームでずれたんだな。
You didn't eat any of my food or anything.
でもそ
No,
のせいで
but
話
I
しかけ
came
る
up
た
to
め
you
なんで
very
すよ。
familiar, and you're like, "Who the hell are you?"
今後私の情報は直でスカードに行くのでご安心を。さあ、行きましょうか。他の新隊員のところへゲント隊長を連れて行くよう参謀長に言われてまして。
Where'd she get here?
あ、いいよ。
いや、私いっぱい食べたんで。い
俺払うから。
やいや、私が払います
あ、
って。
ねえねえ。
はい
これ、さ、エスプレッソお湯割りって美味しい。
美味しいです。
あ、ちょっと待って。
大丈夫です。
ねえねえねえ。あ、ねえなんか膝噛み込まれてるよ。
大丈夫でしょう。
Oh my god!
私
Wow, me and Silverfield trying to figure out who's
中
gonna
です
pay.
か。バザンが総統作戦で航空部隊の火力誘導してるよね。ええ。しかし最後はめちゃくちゃでした。指揮所も退去なんてあなた方突起団は力になれませんでした。司令部のチャチャが入るまでの君の誘導は的確だった。冷静に戦況を分析し、指揮官に作戦続行の意見具申をしたでしょ。
From the last
なんでそんなこと
episode got hurt, right?
俺の部隊には
Yes.
君みたいな副隊長が必要だ。来てくれないかな。誓って隊員を全うします。頼むよ。
I think that's
ラ
the
グ
guy
ナ
that
テル
got
アキ副隊長。
Yeah. Okay,
署
David,
名、そこに漏れる。
could you take the stick out of your ass for a moment? You're okay.
ちょっと待ってください。
ペンはどっかに
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
インクが出ないこれ。
インクが
ごめんな。
Ah!
申し訳ございませんし。
Oh my God!
10日です。
いや、11時です。
11。あ、
Oh, okay. They need to calm down. Life is not that long.
南杏里隊員。は君ね、特殊怪獣対応文献隊スカードへ配置換えになったから。これ
whether you like it or not.
Oh
休
shit.
み。
昼間玄太隊長ですよね。
Yeah.
バザンが総統作戦でのご活躍。
Oh
無線で聞い
my
ておりました。
God.
ああ、そうなの。
A
おかげ
fangirl.
です。私もついにあなたのもとで。スカード
She's not listening to
特
us.
殊部隊ですか？
He just said it.
サイン。
あ、いや、サイって。ちょっと失礼します。
Hey, I love these people. Alright. The girls are like hilarious. She steals his
よ
food,
ろしくお願いします。
and she's like, I'm just gonna be overly familiar.
でも、痛い。ファイルが古かったんですかね。
しっかりしてよ、あの参謀長。
いや、でも
Irresistible impulses are irresistible.
Commercial time again. Let's see, what comments do we have? As you know. What do you think of Blazar's henshin device thing? It makes me think that they just did a bracelet version of the drive belt, of the drive device.
Okay, I can see
Because
that.
of the spinny car lines. Jake Schuster's not a fan of the Blazar voice, but he likes that Johnny Young Bosch is doing the English dub voice.
Okay. So I wonder who did the English voice of why.
Why?
Oh, he's only 35.
Why? Why? Who, Hart?
Yeah. But when was
Oop.
Exit?
You mean Drive?
Right, yes.
これ
2016.
がスカードの移動指示。
移動指揮者。
So he
動
was
画
in this
も
like
通信機器
2020
もなさそうですけど、
started in it.
何なんだろうな、この低予算。
6-1.
車好きなんで、チューンアップぐらいはできます。
マジで？じゃあよろしく。
はい、広間隊長。
あ、
Super up.
ここじゃそういうのいいから。あと、お互いを呼び合うときは、下の名前かあだ名で。
First names are nicknames.
それ以外だと俺返事しないから。
広間隊長、それは。隊長。ゲンタ隊長。
何？
Oh my god! Okay. He's awesome.
ここがスカード CP。
Okay. Having those biggest screens that close to your face at a desk,
今のところ。
if those are TV screens, my god.
さすが特殊部隊。最新装備なんですね。
これリモさんが過ぎちゃったんじゃないですか？
最新すぎて俺も使ったことない。
Kids, buy these toys.
こちらはスカード CP。了解。そうです。パルノ参謀長からでした。吉祥島沖30マイル南方の海上で民間のコンテナ船が水星海中に襲われ沈められたと。これに対し防衛隊潜水艦部隊が直ちに出動。スカードの警戒態勢に入り情報収集に努めようということです。
その怪獣、海の桃のゲルドスですね。
あら、ゲートスっていつもは深海でおとなしくしてるが、腹が減ると浅瀬に上がってきて魚食いらすんだ。
装備も万全じゃないし、隊員も一人足りないけど、やれ
They've
る
all
ことは
blended together at this point.
港に行って目撃者の情報収集。
ウィルコ、
アリ、車両が任務に耐えられるくらいにしてくれ。
了解。
Roger
手書き
Wilco.
司令部に逐次連絡を取り、作戦内容の共有。了解。
What's this in his mouth? Is it like an anglerfish?
Hey.
How did he accumulate all that paperwork
ダメだ
in
った。
like an hour?
潜水艦部隊の被害甚大です。
I'm afraid
目
because
標
I
のゲー
got
ドスと故障することを決定した司令部は、
on my desk.
海上部隊の総力を持ってこれを撃滅するとのことです。
I'm so far behind.
力押しだけでなんとかなればいいけどね。前をやっつけてくれんと、漁にも出れんわ。
あれだ。今食われちまうよ。
Is he the guy from Jaws?
了解しました。
I kind of feel what's his name
海上
from
部隊の被害
Jaws?
自体。
Crazy
ゲード
shark
スは
dude.
時速80ノットで本土に接近中。このままのコースなら1時間後には先見港に到達します。
Way sharpening that thing I just seen saying. I'll see.
What are you
I'll get that sharp.
When?
こちらスタート
Quick,
し
yes. Quick.
海岸で防衛に当たる部隊と連携し、ゲイドスが人口密集地に入る前に排除せよ。
無理です。装備も人員も足りない。連戦もろくに住んでないのに出動して何ができるんです。
それを考えるのが君の役目だ。
Wow, that sounds like every American company out there. Here's your job. Figure it out. You want training?
現場にエミがいる。急行し合流する。
Doesn't exist.
テルアキは残ってゲイドスの特性を調べろ。了解。
ケント隊長、なんか中南部の材料を買い集めてる間にボードの繊維が貼ってあったり、指揮者用の機材が搭載されたりしてるんですが、
チューンナップの方は
そっちも終わってました。
じゃあ、ぶつけ込む。
Wow.
了解。では、任せてください。
よし。
Well, the little fairy came in.
The little ship that came in and upgraded it. Do you think instead of saying one this time around, he's going to say what?
ちょっとむしろ呼び寄せてない？
こちらゲイドスについて何か分かったか。
攻撃でカリクって上陸しちゃった感じですね。しかも加工工場のかまぼこめっちゃ食べてます。
了解。会議室5秒まで。
ケント隊長、使い方分かったんですか？
うん。なんか手製のマニュアルだった。
Handwritten man. Oh, it's the missing person. I get that. It's the guy who's
スカード CP こちらゲント現着した。
ゲート隊長、こちらスカード CP。ゲートスは映像自体中期にも現れていました。
それは偉いんだしたな。
古い電気があったんです。当時は近代の盛んのあらかたため。
上陸して町の食料まで根こそぎ食べ尽くしたと。
食べ尽くす頃にこの辺りは廃墟だな。
言うても暴れちゃってるじゃん。
そりゃあれだけご飯の邪魔されたら。ゲイドスの背中から高温の気体が噴出しています。
上陸時は太陽が一定の高さで熱を逃がしているようです。そこを攻撃すれば。
熱をそれダウンするかもですね。危ないな。
俺が行く。
隊長、
ゲイドスの配列を潰す。君らは攻撃を止めさせろ。
そんなゲント隊長、支援です。チーム、こちらスカード。攻撃を中止せよ。ゲイドスの付近に味方がいる。繰り返す。攻撃を中止せよ。
よし。夢じゃなかった。
No, seriously. See, all I'm thinking is the drive belt.
Blazar.
All right, so we've got commercials again. Let's see. Where are we? Kamen Rider Drive. Oh, 2014 was Drive. Wow.
That's what I thought. It was nearly 10 years.
Holy crap.
So it's like, that event
You need an Ultraman Henshin device. The
Yes,
Scorpios. Hi, everyone. Hey, Scorpio. So far from my right here, Blazar, it's serious and cheese at the same time.
Yep.
It does look like the bracelet thing from Kamen Rider Drive, just without the Henshin driver. Are you watching Geats? We'll catch up with Geats soon. Let's see. Ultraman Blazar goes fishing with a kaiju.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
I like the kaiju design so far.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I actually like its vent on its back.
I just have to remember the camera's up there, not on here anymore.
Well, yeah.
All right, let's speed through the commercials a bit. There we go. All right.
23式特殊戦術機構銃アースガロンだ。
Earth
アースガロン。
スカードに正式な最初の命令だ。このアースガロンであのウルトラマンブレイザーよりも先に怪獣を倒しにする。
Now, is he older than the average Ultra? Being that
Well, originally,
he's so not the older Ultraman? There's something I actually appreciate having more of it.
I don't know. I don't know how old he was.
I really did like how Ultra is the captain rather than this tiny There you go.
ティテリウムを貪り食う甲虫階級高なら刻一刻と迫る大爆発の危機を打破するため23式特殊戦術機構銃がそのベールを脱ぐ。次回ウルトラマンブレイザー、その名はアースバロン。戦士たちが狩る鋼の体を持つ獣。
A beast with a metallic body. That sounds metal. What?
You. Just you. Okay. So we have finished episode 2 of Ultraman Blazar. What do we have? What have people said?
People are just going to look at the top of your head.
Well, I need to look at the comments.
Do you want to unplug the camera?
No.
Do you want me to bring it closer to you?
No, it's fine. Let's see.
But I thought it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed the fact that we got a little bit more character development for Gento, as well as we got to meet some of the other team members.
Well, I like that we had breathing room
Yes.
after the premiere that was like all in the action for the entire time. So you actually got to digest now, okay, what's going on in this world?
Yes. So I appreciate it. But I do wonder, and this is something I'll have to research, is if he is the oldest Ultra. Not that it matters, but like I said, having more characters that are older, taking on title roles of these Toku shows, is a nice, refreshing feel. Because you actually, as older fans, get to think, okay, so it is possible for anyone to do this. It's not just regulated to the 20, 21-year-olds. Even though when we first started watching this, we were 20, 21-year-olds when we started watching Tokusatsu. So...
I was 20.
Shut up. I was 21, 22. But it is nice to feel like the show's growing up with us. Especially having a more older feel, because the last one I kind of felt had an olderish feel to it really was Orb. Mainly because the actor himself was the Ultra for so long.
All right, so we've got, are you glad that Ultraman is going back to making a new kaiju monster suit every week? Yes, and I hope it continues that way, that they don't bring any old kaiju back in this series at all.
Unless it's Zenton. Zenton's awesome.
Zenton.
But no,
Zeton.
I do like the original Monsters of the Week because it happened in so long.
E. Walker, what are we doing? We were watching the second episode to Ultraman Blazar that we are now done with.
Well, somebody already answered that for me.
Oh.
Read the comment below, as.
Well, I try to read the comments one at a time.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What do you guys think of the Kamen Rider Gacha design and gimmick? I haven't really. I know what you designed. The orange and blue one. Not a fan. Yeah, the next Kamen Rider series.
That sounds like a.
Not thrilled with the design. Haven't paid attention to the gimmick, so I don't know on that. Opening theme, I thought for this episode for Blazar, the opening theme was pretty good. I have to hear it a few more times though. I liked the beginning and the ending for sure.
So this is Gotcha?
That one is, yes.
Huh. I kind of like it with the glasses on top of the helmet, like somebody's wearing their glasses like this back in the 90s type of thing.
And then they're making another Japanese Godzilla and an American Godzilla. Yep. I am kind of looking forward to -0 or -1, but iffy on the next American movie after how the last two went.
Actually, I have to say, just for going back to Gotcha, I'll have to see more stuff, but I actually like this gimmick. Actually looks kind of different.
It looks like Ryuki cards.
Well, that's what I mean, but we haven't had cards in a long time.
Oh, no, how terrible. Let's see. The kaiju roaster, the spear thing. I like the spear thing. The spear thing's pretty awesome.
That was actually well done. And I like how it's not a tangible weapon. Because sometimes with the Ultraman series, they'll give them a tangible weapon that even in their hands looks so kiddified. So it's nice to have a long rod.
Or you have the one that looks like O's condensed into a sword.
Yes.
Let's see. Very good to see an Ultraman show committing to making original kaiju suits again. Next gen has been the dark age when it comes to original kaiju quantity.
Yes.
Well, and then the last two series were just crap. If you could hench him, which Ultraman would you pick? 7. Gotta go with 7.
You wouldn't pick it. Oh, you wouldn't pick Tiga as well?
No,
It's
7.
for kids.
7.
It's for kids.
Chop.
If I could
Chop,
turn into an
chop,
ultra.
Chop.
Well, there's not too many female ultras to choose from, but if I could choose any ultra that I would like to turn into.
I mean, we could get the one dude to sell the Ultra 7 Chop.
Billy Mays is dead.
No, not Billy Mays. The Vince guy from the it was made in Germany, so it's made well.
Oh, that crazy white dude that's
yes,
a kid.
I can't think of
Even though he's 50 years old, he looks like he's 10.
that clothing.
The ShamWow.
ShamWow guy, yes. Get him to sell the Ultra Slugger Chop.
If you don't know what ShamWow is, you're really lucky. It was late night television that usually aired on. But I would say if I had to choose one, I would actually go with 0. I would love to choose 0.
Ow. I'm
That's
still
what you
recovering from.
That's what you get for doing deadlifts upon deadlifts and then decide, I'm going to do some other exercising after I do 40 deadlifts.
So the guy says the mic is sounding like it's a Daft Punk voice. Was that during the episode, Andreas?
And this is kind of new. I need to fix the settings.
So yeah, is it coming up? I'll have to watch the video to see.
Here, I'm going to turn the echo off. Can somebody tell us with the echo off if it works?
Was it echoing?
I don't know. I'm not fucking playing it. Actually, here.
Oh God, we're about to have
But does it sound better? Auto tune. I am not a mainstream rapper.
Now I'm thinking of the robot assistant from Space Dandy.
Oh, God. Well, I just got this soundboard a few months ago, and I've been trying to test it out every time I can. And they gave me like 18 pages of instructions, and I'm happy I can turn shit on. So I need to figure this out because I tried to use it for work, and yesterday it worked great, and I don't know what I hit settings wise. So I apologize if it sucks. We can't hear anything, so can you hear a booing?
A booing knife?
Child.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
God. The worst
Ads? Yes, I like Sailor Moon. We both like Sailor Moon.
Oh, my God. Okay.
What?
Just talk for a minute.
Okay. There seems to be a delay from when we're talking to when it's coming up on your phone.
Oh, it's not as bad.
It's not as bad right now.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, everyone. This is my testing, so you are my talk.
My sheep? My testers?
Huh. Okay. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Sorry, everyone.
I don't know. It could have also been when the audio from the TV was playing as well.
Mhm.
Maybe that's when it was coming up all weird, like. Favorite Kamen Rider Sentai gimmick?
Favorite Kamen Rider gimmick? I'm going to have to go with the Sentai. Favorite Kamen Rider Sentai gimmick? I'm going to have to go with the one that really made me jump off the deep end. The batteries.
From Kyoruger.
I have the batteries. I have the Henshin device. I have the cognitive mode. We have the Six Rangers, Henshin, and his auxiliary weapon. So I will go with that. For Kamen Rider, though, if you ask Silver Quill, it will 100% to this day be Wizard. Even though Wizard ended on a whimper, the Henshin device for him was his favorite. I will say for Kamen Rider myself, I'm actually going to say O's.
I was going to say O's would be my favorite gimmick. Besides
O's and then 01.
O's and Blade.
Well, yeah, but you're never going to get the Blade Henshin device.
I know. So yeah, this episode, before I go to more comments, this episode was pretty good. Solid, little bit of world building.
We're like so relaxed. This is what I want for the future reviews. I don't care anymore. I just want to sit like this after working for an 11-hour day, watching the senior VP facepalm like 20 times. This is what I want.
How did you make him facepalm?
I didn't make it. Well, I only made him facepalm once. Everybody else made him facepalm.
Were your comments that stupid?
No, because I was asking questions nobody give me the goddamn answers to. I've already worked 23 hours this week, so pity me.
When the fail is so epic, the VP facepalms. But yeah, I like the kaiju design. The fight was really well done. I really like the low camera angle that they're doing from the angle because it makes the battle feel more.
The costume.
There's more weight to it.
The kaiju costume looked like it was made of leather.
Well, he was a fish, so maybe.
Fish don't have leather. That's cows.
He's a leathery look because the scales. Anyway. People have been saying Kamen Rider Gotcha looks like a Digi-Destin from Digimon.
I've never actually watched the whole Digi-Destin thing. Have you?
Nope. Do you think Sentai should do a card theme sometime? No, because That's a common theme for Kamen Rider.
Jesus.
They need to bring back the Ultraman Godzilla.
With the crazy ass eyes, yes.
What inspired you to make review videos in the first place?
He was bored.
I wanted to see Godzilla reviews done like the Nostalgia Critic reviews, and no one was doing them. So I said, I'm going to have to do them myself. And that's exactly what I did.
And now the Nostalgia Critic is not that cool anymore. So you need to stop referencing him.
It's still what?
I'm kidding. And I don't know if he's not cool anymore in all honesty. So.
But their review style, the channel awesome review style, is how I want to get to see Godzilla reviews.
I know.
So it doesn't matter if they're not awesome anymore. That was still the thing that got me wanting to do it. Favorite Ultraman gimmick? I guess it'd be for the more recent stuff. So I'm going to go with...
Well, you could go with 7 with his glasses.
I'll go with some of the actual gimmicks. I did like the Spark Dolls with Axe.
Mm-hmm.
And the cards for Orb.
I would say either Orb or Jeed. I really like Jeed. To be fair, I thought Jeed was really well done, even though he was a baby.
First Ultra show I watched was 7, back when TNT would do Monster Vision.
The first Ultra show I watched, the first full-length show I think I watched was Nexus with you?
No. We went to see the movies.
Well, I know I meant series, like full series that we watched.
The first one we watched was Orb.
Orb, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I guess Orb. I thought it was Nexus and then Orb, but
no, it was Orb.
That makes sense.
What do you think of Live Man nowadays? It's aggressively average.
Aggressively average.
Yes.
Who is Live Man and why is he aggressively
Live
average?
Man, the Sentai series?
Oh! And why is it aggressively average?
Because it tries to be more than average, but it ends up just being average. So it's aggressively average.
I want to use this comment somewhere in regular life of aggressively average.
It's like
I need to use this.
It's like users on Twitter are aggressively passionate.
Wow, is that the new term for asshole?
We'll go with that.
Okay.
I have reviewed the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla series a long time ago.
Well, maybe you need to repost it.
And nope, I don't ever want to hear the 4 Kids. I watched an episode and I was like...
Was it worse than the 4 Kids Yu-Gi-Oh? Or the
Yes.
4 Kids One Piece?
I never actually saw the 4 Kids one.
How did you not? Sanji having a sucker is like epic.
Because I avoided it when I heard about all the edits. Plus, I didn't care about One Piece at the time.
No worries. He needs to repost some of the videos.
Worst Toku you have seen by far.
Worst Toku I've seen by far.
Unfinished. Series so bad I couldn't finish it. Lion Maru G. And a series I have finished, though, that was horrible, horrible, horrible. What would be the worst if I finished?
Well,
Skyrider. Probably Skyrider.
see, I've actually gotten off pretty dang lucky of not watching all the bad shows for Toku, because usually when he finds a show he likes, then he will typically have me watch it. He doesn't have me watch anything that's like truly questionable.
Let's see, does this work?
I would say the worst series that I watched to date, he's gonna hit me because this is my joke series to date that I watched, is Kamen Rider Black.
I don't know if that worked or not. It might have worked. I don't know. We're just testing out this soundboard while we're at it. We'll see if this actually works or not. When I'll look back at some of the stuff.
In legitimacy, I would say my least favorite Rider series, or my least favorite Toku series right now from everything that I've watched, I would probably have to say is going to be X8. I liked Ghost, and it's not that there wasn't anything redeemable about X8. I just really feel like it fell apart near the end of the series. I disagree with you on Kamen Rider X8 theme. I like the theme for X8. I've listened to it more and more, and I actually enjoy it. It's not my favorite Kamen Rider theme. I also like the opening theme for Ghost because it kind of reminds me of 90s rock. But I actually do like the theme for X8. He definitely hates it. The theme he likes the most, that he will listen to out of his way, is the theme for Revice.
I thought you were going to say Break the Chain.
Well, there's that too, but more modern.
For modern series, yes.
And then I would like to hear your thoughts on Kamen Rider O's. Onk all the way.
O's was...
Onk is not my perfect crush because that's Ren Akiyama, but still.
O started out really, really good, and then when the Puppet Man came in and took over, became the main villain for stealing the show from Ura, it kind of went downhill.
Yes and no, but I still watch the reunion or 10 years later.
Oh, yeah. Mystic Knights of Terranog. That was awful.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that was a Saban original Toku series. That was the one with the medieval knights, the one that we made the joke looks like the Renaissance Fair.
Well, you and Silver Quill did, but I still have no idea of the series. I think this is when I was like the bad kid getting high and stuff like that. I so missed it.
How did you get into Toku as a whole? Godzilla.
How did I get into Toku as a whole?
I showed her Kamen Rider Ryuki.
And then my love affair happened.
But yeah,
really,
Godzilla is what I got into Toku because Godzilla was cool, and then Ultra 7 was awesome. Then there was something else I saw that was cool, and then Power Rangers happened.
Well, I watched the Godzilla movies. I wasn't a huge fan of them as he was as a kid growing up. There's nothing. I wasn't a fan of the Universal monsters either as much as you were. I liked horror. Oh my God, stop pressing random buttons.
I just want to know if they're actually working.
Well, ask somebody in the chat if they're working.
No, I'll look at it myself. I want to see firsthand if it works.
But anyways, my first Toku experience would be Power Rangers. That happened early. It came out at the time where I wanted to see something different. The cereal boxes had little cards for them, which got me kind of interested because I was curious to see how these teenagers with attitudes, because I was a teenager at the time. But outside of that, I really didn't watch too much Toku really until him. And now I watch Toku and random monster movies like Sharktopus. I always loved like this, but.
Okay. Blazar or Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Well, Blazar, obviously. GX was.
Blazar just started.
I know. I'm assuming that's what he was asking because
maybe
we're on
themes.
I don't know. Out of all the Sentai Mecha, which is the worst Sentai Mecha, the Zyuohger Minecraft.
I was going to say Zyuohger.
Zyuohger Minecraft. Anthony Sarkis says, my favorite rider in Sentai series is Kamen Rider and Gold Ranger. Favorite Ultraman series is Mabius.
Nice.
Jake Schuster, first Godzilla Hanna-Barbera, then 98 movie, then animated series, then Godzilla 2000. Cool.
Well, I remember the Godzilla 98. Wasn't that the one with Matthew Broderick?
Yes.
I did watch that one.
We all watched it.
I saw it in theaters because the boyfriend I had at the time wanted to see it.
I saw it in theaters because my assistant principal took me to go see it because he was a Godzilla fan. And he was just as excited to see it as I was. So he got a permission slip from my mom that he could take me to the movies to go see it. It was awesome.
My assistant principal wanted to just suspend me every other week.
So he had his office.
Random makeup.
Half his office was decked out in Star Trek stuff. The other half of his office was decked out in Godzilla stuff.
Wow. My assistant principals and my principal, I saw my principal in too much spandex because she lived not too far away from one of my friends. Ugh.
Yes, I still own Ultra 7X. I am keeping all my Toku DVDs and Blu-rays.
To make himself feel self-important.
Partially, yes. But also because it's in the collection.
Ooh. Yeah, we have a lot of crap that we actually
Plus,
own in the
since
collection.
Mill Creek gave it to me, it wouldn't be fair to sell it.
No.
And I'm not going to... I don't hate anyone enough to give it to them.
Oh, I do.
I mean, I hate people, but not enough to give them Ultra 7X.
I think it would be a perfect booby prize. Oh, maybe that's what we should do. Vote. Would you like Kaiju Okami to do like a random booby prize where it could be something great or it could be something crap that you would get as a free prize for whatever contest he does?
Is that what I'm doing with Spice World?
Hey, Spice World was great.
Or that Paris Hilton CD?
Oh God, Paris Hilton.
Or
She does not sing.
what was the Boys Love series?
Narrow it down. Loveless.
Loveless, the one that everyone kept passing around like an STD.
That's terrible because that series was great.
All right.
Well, did we finish all the questions?
Well, there's new questions. Oh, that was, do I still hate Ultra 7X? Do I still have it? Yes, I still hate Ultra 7X. And I can't believe I didn't think of that when I said Skyrider. I hate Ultra 7X more than Skyrider.
What Kamen Rider suit do you hate? X8? You hated X8.
I don't like X8 suit. Yeah, I hate the X8.
You just don't like bulky ass suits. I hate X8 level 1 suits. I do not like the level 1 suit.
I don't like any of the X8 suits, really.
I like the one with dreads.
Yeah, the Predator-looking one.
My first ever movie was Godzilla 1956. Oh, is that the American
The
cut?
dub one, yes.
Yes, with oh God, what was his name? The guy, the American dude. We've seen like a ton of movies.
Yeah, we saw him in Rear Window.
I know, I'm trying to remember his goddamn name.
Raymond
Burr.
Burr.
Was he? Oh yeah, he was the killer husband, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yes.
For some reason my brain went to Orson Welles. Oh God, help me.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize I forgot to plug this computer in. So we're going to have to quit in just a moment because the battery is getting very low. Let's see. Super Sentai. Showa Super Sentai era. Showa is fine. It's a lot of good. I mean, there's some interesting ideas. They didn't hold back on villainy for letting villains be villains. But a lot of the characters are pretty one-dimensional. Give it to alien fighters from Beverly.
I must see this.
Doesn't Silverquill have that?
I
don't think he does.
I just found the Japanese Evil Dead.
Ow.
Oh, bro.
Black RX suit. It's cool. I don't hate it.
I hate it. I don't know why. I just hate it.
Do you guys feel bad for Alec Baldwin?
Yes and no. To be fair, yes and no. It was an incredibly tragic accident that happened. And I feel let me take that back. I feel bad more for the woman who was killed due to a tragic accident. I feel bad for Alec Baldwin that he has to live. Hopefully he has a conscience, but he has to live with the fact that he inadvertently killed another human being. But at the same time, I don't like how he backtracked on a lot of his potential responsibility.
That's the thing. I did it first, but then in more recent things, when he backtracked and started blaming other people for it, then it was like, okay, no. On the last note, Sentai show I hate the most is a toss-up between Goanger and Ryu Soldier.
I was waiting for you to say Goanger. Mine is actually Ryu Soldier. That's the one Sentai show that I did watch all the way through.
And you regretted.
And I regretted.
Because you regretted making me watch it all the way through.
Oh, I never regret making you watch bad things.
All right. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought of Ultraman Blazar Episode 2. Click like, subscribe, bell notification, anything else YouTube guys you're clicking into support us. You can support us on Patreon and Twitter at Toku AAN Network, Discord, Facebook, Instagram at Kaiju no Kami, website Creativity by Design LLC.com, and you can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at Creativity by Design LLC.com/shop. There's also a link in the description below. And until next time, bye.